Hi, it's Jill with Big Red Liquors, and I'm here with this week's Wine of the Week. I'm very excited to introduce you to the newest edition of the Block Wine series. Those of you who've been with us for a few years know that we've had a couple of really successful, really tasty, really awesome valued block wines, and the Zinfandel was probably the best of those. The last one was Block 41. And so now we've moved on to Block 61, Old Vine Zinfandel from Contra Costa, California. This is all very exciting because the Block Wine series is kind of like when some larger producers, they don't want to devalue their brands, so they sell off some juice to smaller, more entrepreneurial types, and then they can, bottle it under their own label, and so you're getting a much more delicious wine for a really great value. Why this is so cool is that it is from Contra Costa County, which is just east of San Francisco, just east of the Bay Area there, and it is one of the oldest wine regions in California. It has really sandy soils. A lot of the vines that are planted there are actually planted on their own rootstock because they are in sandy soils. You don't have the phylloxera threat. And also, because it is one of the oldest wine regions in California, these vines are, anywhere from 50 to 100 years old. Why does that matter? Well, the vines are all gnarly, and they are, they're really thick and weird looking. But they actually, let's just say it takes 3 years for a vine to produce some fruit, and then it's just like a human. We're all in our teenagers in our 20s. We're producing a lot, we're doing a lot, we're making moves. But once it gets to about 30, it starts to decline in its production, and then at 50 it plateaus. Because this area is so well known for its older vines, it produces really great fruit. Because it's only making so much fruit. It's putting all of its effort into making it just a better grape. So, this being old vine, there is actually no designation for old vine, but it is generally agreed upon you can pretty much call something old vine if it's at least 50 years old. It has become a little bit more of a marketing issue, but I think once you try this wine, you'll understand that these are actually really old vines, and this is just really a great wine. Because this is new and very limited production, there's only about 500 cases produced. I kind of had to make up my own tasting notes, so I got to try this for the first time not but 5 minutes ago. But it has just really lovely black raspberry aromas to it. You get a little bit of mocha, and you actually get some kind of finer black pepper. Man, this wine is just amazing. You get a lot of black cherry, red raspberry. You get a little bit more of that mocha on the palate, but then you also kind of get some dusty tannins that play nicely with the high-toned fruit. I mean, this is killer. Normally we sell these things for $14.99, but I mean, it's 2020. I just want to give you guys a break, and so we're selling it for $11.99. It is at all of the Big Red stores, and I just hope you guys pick up a bottle or two. If you need more, we have more. So yeah. Grab yourself some Block 61 Reserve Zinfandel. This is going to be killer for $11.99. Cheers!